a whistle and a foul.
That could have been against Asia Todd.
They called the foul on number 15 of Ashana Wiggins. And there is nobody going to the line, but it will get the ball back to the Comets as Delana Eves under the basket. She'll shoot. She's under pressure. They'll take it right away. And the ref's like, where's the foul? Marlon Lee, disgusted. The game rolls on. Jaden Morris gives the ball back to Wiggins. Wiggins trying to take it away, and there's contact by Wiggins. Wiggins will get the ball away and gives it to Hettinger. Hettinger on her own pushes, and there's a whistle and a foul. I think it's going to be against Pittman.
Rocky Mount personal charge against
number 21, Maya Pittman, the point guard, senior, 5'4". That's her first foul in the game. 4:13 in regulation. Comets are down by 8.
For the Griffons, number 33, Micaiah Coleman.
Micaiah Coleman coming into the game, letting Jada Morris take a rest. And what are they doing over there on the?
There, it's wet. There's a little sweat on the ground.
Do we not got a water boy or a towel boy or a towel girl anywhere around there? Game back underway. Hettinger gets it back to Todd. Todd under the way. Looking there. Asia Todd for two. It's good.
Got to get back in this ball game.
There you go.
4 minutes left.
Coming down to the wire. A 7-point game now. No, correction, 6-point game. As it's 41-35, 6 points. Comets trying to come out of the deficit they're in. They have not led since, the first period of the game? Correct. When it was 2-0? No, actually, correction, they haven't led any. Yeah. As Pittman under the basket. Basket and a foul! It's good, and there's a foul on the Comets! Number 23, Unique Mackenzie Hettinger. They're wanting the clock to be put back on there. They're wanting to put more time back on the clock, so they're going to fix that there. No. So 3:35 is going to be put back on the clock instead of what the clock was at 3:24. So they're going to go to 3:35 on the clock and the basket in one. So Pittman will shoot an extra shot after that basket counted. So 43-35, 3:35, and Pittman's at the line. He'll shoot. She'll shoot. It'll go up. Misses it. No good, but they get the rebound. The Griffins got the rebound, but lost it again. Clayton recovers. That's Eves, gets it back to Todd. Todd now goes to Hettinger, and there's a travel call.
Checking in for the Comets, number 24, Unique Best.
And Hettinger and Best now change up again. Best will come in and play defense.
For the Griffons, number 23, Jada Morris.
Jada Morris comes back in for Rocky Mount. 43-35. Wow, Trey.
Yeah. I mean, again, they're playing great defense. They play much better here in the fourth quarter, but they're giving up too much down low.
They have.
And again, they're a fast program. I mean, they're for the Griffins.
Todd trying to hold off now, 15.
Woo!
Whoa, Unique Best slamming across the floor.
You can't say she didn't give it everything she had.
That's right. Under the boards, going for a shot, no good. Rebound, trying to stop it.
I have no idea how she got that off.
Number 22 of Kaylin Young. And the Comets are down by 10. Whistle and a foul. 10-point game now. And a foul's coming up on, I believe it's Rocky Mount. Number 23, Jada Morris. Her fourth foul in the game, so two players are in foul trouble now. One foul from fouling out. Jada Morris for the Griffins and Asia Todd for the Comets. As Asia Todd's at the line, she'll shoot two. She misses her first. Basket's good. 9-point game now. 2:38 in regulation. Clock goes down.
Right here.
Fighting for the ball. Still by Pittman. Pittman going under the basket. She'll shoot and goes in for 2. It's good. 48-37. Pittman for 3. Bounce it off the rim. No good. Rebound goes back to Rocky Mount. Griffin's back up court. Pittman gets it back inside to Moore. Moore back to Pittman again. As we've got changes, players coming in the game.
Checking in for the Griffons, number
12 is in. Julie Clement. 20, Nadia Stepnowski. Number 10, Princess Richardson. Number 40, Shirley Moses. Those players coming in. And also coming in is going to be number 22 for her second game after having an injury. Meredith Robertson, the sophomore freshman, the sophomore forward.
And we have the bench players in with 1:55 remaining here in the championship game.
Now they're just trying to clear the bench, let them get some playing time.
There
But
it
how
is.
about Robertson? Meredith Robertson putting in 2 points there. 48-39. Robertson with 2 points coming in off the bench. This game is an 8-point deficit right now.
Look at the defense.
Under the basket. Wow.
Here we go.
Nobody was there. They're going to give the ball back to Clayton.
They needed something off the bench. I mean, they needed a spark. Yeah, 122, you still have enough time to make something happen.
You think
in this ball.
so?
Absolutely.
48-39 is the score. Stepnowski going, shooting. Nobody there, but Julie Clement will get the rebound for the Comets. Gets it back to Richardson. Richardson under Stepnowski. Stepnowski and a prow there on the ground fighting. Jump ball. Give it back to Clayton.
stays with the Comets.
Clayton will keep the ball. 1:02 left in regulation. So needless to say, if this game falls the way it is, the Comets are going to fall to now 9-2 in the season, going into their final game before conference play. We're under 1 minute left to go in regulation. Summer Hicks now goes in. She'll shoot and put it up. 50-39. As losing the ball is Richardson. Look who's still, and there goes Hicks. Hicks lost the ball. No, get the balls back to Richardson. Somebody got hit in the face.
Charge to the Griffons. That's their second charge timeout. It's a 30-second timeout.
Now, Mike, how can you call a timeout if the ball has come loose on the court? I don't know, floor. That is beyond me right there. How do you call a timeout when the ball is rolling on the ground?
Like somebody's not paying attention on the other side of the court. That's what that is.
Tonight's conclusion of the Girls' Championship.
My goodness.
Tournament champions will be presented with their trophies as well as the all-tournament.
Unfortunately,
Coming up.
my enthusiastic about being back in this ball game with a minute and 30 seconds left. I mean, they started shooting the ball. I mean, better off the bench. But the problem is they gave up the last 3 possessions by the Comets. They've given it up by a way of turnover. So they're still a tough hill to climb with 40 seconds left. So
needless to say, the
Finish
Comets
strong.
are going to fall to 9-2. The Lady Griffins are going to go to 8-2 as they get ready for conference play. They've not played conference yet. Neither has the Comets. They'll play after the Christmas New Year's break. And Oping, 22, under the basket, going for 2, and it's good. Kaylin Young, 52-39. And the proverbial nail in the coffin is happening by Rocky Mount to the Comets. 15 seconds and a whistle and foul. Just basically delaying the inevitable, as the Comets are looking to be the runner-up in the John Jacobs Christmas Classic, and the Rocky Mount Fighting Griffins are going to take the women's championship. The road for Rocky Mount went like this. They took down Wake Christian 51-30 back on Thursday, and then they beat Fuquay Varina in the semifinals yesterday, 48-45. That was a great game that came down to the finish. Rocky Mount now about to take out Clayton. Clayton beat Corinth Holders for their third straight time, 49-46. They beat a 30-point deficit, 56-26 over Nash Central, and now they are about to fall at an 11-point game to, a 12-point game to the Rocky Mount Griffins as Clayton defense, and they're going to give the ball back to Clayton. Foul on number 4, Janiyah Bryant. Her first foul, the 8th foul in the game so far for the Griffins in the second half, and this game is over. 0.06 of a second. It's over. Trey Snide, what do you think, buddy? My goodness.
I mean, they got, to be honest, I hate to be like this, but they got outworked. From the moment from the tip-off, they got outworked. This Rocky Mountain did a phenomenal job moving the ball left to right, going directly towards Jada Scott, towards Asia Todd. They outplayed them, and they out-hustled the Lady Comets tonight.
That's right. A good job, and a great performance for Rocky Mount and the Griffins as they win the John Jacobs Christmas Classic Championship sponsored by Bojangles. And now the men Griffins, we're going to see them in action. The Griffins men and Nash Central Bulldogs are going to play each other for the men's championship, and that'll be coming up here in just a little bit as we continue on with the Osborne Company postgame show. 52-40. And again, Rocky Mount Griffins, the Fighting Griffins, getting the championship. Trey, I mean, what do you say it's the refs? Do you think the referees are the cause? Do you think there was some times that they were trying to be hard on them? We saw some controversial calls.
No, see,
you're just saying they got beat. Bottom line.
They got out. They just got beat. The Rocky Mount Griffins came out and played a better game, and you hate to say that against the team that you're the online home of the Clayton Comets. And we want to be honest on our broadcast, and they just came out. They got out hustled.
Yeah,
they got outplayed. And again, shout out to Rocky Mountain Griffins. They played phenomenal. I mean, so they shot the ball. They didn't shoot the ball extremely well. They tried to get inside. They pushed the ball inside more down in the paint, and it was effective. They took Jada Scott and Asia Todd out of this ball game. So shout out to the Rocky Mountain, the champions of this holiday tournament.
We'll take a timeout. We'll get ready for the presentation of the trophy. We'll probably catch a word with Coach Pam Gainey. We'll be back with more of the Osborne Company post-game show after Game 1 of the John Jacobs Championship Games, and the Christmas Classic returns on CRN, the Community Radio Network.
When you are looking for a company to help build your next project, what do you look for? Price? Honesty? How about our general contractor with integrity? If this sounds like you, it's time to call my friends over at Osborne Company Incorporated. No matter what project you have in mind, the Osborne Company will get it right the first time. Just listen to some satisfied customers. Every detail was given its due attention. We have done major projects over the years, and the quality of work given to us by Osborne was far superior to other companies. Sound like a company you want to deal with? Head over to osbornecompany.com to see what they can do for you today. Or give them a call and talk with the friendly staff at 336-623-2111. The Osborne Company. Integrity, excellence, and value.
Unforgettables. Nice. This show is sponsored by Unforgettables. Unforgettables creates detailed hand-painted baseballs for every baseball fan. Check them out at unforgettables.com.
Bojangles believes that boneless chicken should be full of flavor. That's why we don't serve chicken fingers, strips, or nuggets. We serve bold, craveable chicken supremes, whole breast tenders with one-of-a-kind spice you can only find at Bojangles. Bojangles chicken supremes are the best. How else do you think they got their name? Head to Bojangles for a Chicken Supremes combo with your choice of fixin', a made-from-scratch buttermilk